doesn't put it on him. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back. There's a scoring blow. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Stop playing, bro.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. The action is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight.
Stop my punches, bro. I backed up.
Good counter punch. That one will count. And he scores with the counter. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. No rest for the weary. That counter punch caught him. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder. They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Come on, man.
Back and forth they go. How about that time counter shot? Throws the uppercut but misses. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just missing with the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up. On to the third. That last round was huge for Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
My
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let's go, B.
You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Punching. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
You can't fight to that uppercut.
That hook misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. exchange punches.
He cannot swing on Lord.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always, we've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know.
That's
But
crazy,
I'm telling you
bro.
now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
That left hook missed. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in
I
that
keep
last
getting in
round,
the
it's
corner.
pretty
I can't
obvious
reach
who
him,
has the
bro.
advantage here.
Dominance without a...
Time for the fifth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action.
Damn.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Left hook just missed. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
The water fast as hell.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Only catching air with that hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate on the attacks.
Ain't no way.
Is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Nah, nigga.
The referee says fight on.
Ain't that easy, my boy. Yeah. Nah.
He just misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Oh, you lucky, nigga.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Couldn't even punch, bro. They cheating like hell for you.
Boxing judging can be sometimes. There's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
I ain't gonna lie, you almost there.
On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nah. Bro, he's not letting me do nothing.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier... Oh, wait a minute! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
I did
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Oh, crazy.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect you more than that.
God, boy.
Couldn't land that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Ooh. Yeah, we
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
You lucky nigga. It just froze you out. It made you, bro. Oh yeah. You supposed to be gone.
There's the bell for round 7. They exchange punches. That punch scores. Didn't land that jab. A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. They both want the knockout. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down.
Flip that nigga.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, son. What a shot. 1, 2, 3.
Nah, it's a wrap. Cause he ain't getting up. Oh, lucky nigga. He wasn't supposed to get up. Not the way he flopped on that ground.
Can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice punch. It's bombs away. Another scoring shot there. Nice counter shot.
No! No! So good up. That was a straight knockout, too.
Right there.
Ah. Ah. No. Froze him up. Oh. You got Roy, nigga. Shut up. Get up, baby. Come on, baby. Get up. Oh.
So it's onward and upward after a knock.
Whooping your ass on scorecards. Got you one, my boy. I mean, in a different weight class, you get beat with Roy. You wouldn't choose Roy in heavyweight. Yeah. As I said, Ali or Roy, that's who you gonna choose. Oh Lord. Okay. Come on. Come on, my boy. Go and get Roy Jones. Yeah, come on, nigga. Who? Get Houston. So you ain't gonna get Roy. You get Houston. Cause you gonna get the nigga at the top of the weight class. Okay, I'm gonna get Rocky then. Gonna get usage, whatever his name is. Yeah, okay, nigga. I'm telling your ass. You know that last fight, you hyped up off that last fight. That's all that is. Nah, you're not supposed to win that. Nigga want to choose the best fighter of the class. I'm just saying. The what? Nah, I say error. You said the single 5-0 is what? You said the Chevys? Oh, okay. Oh, word. Get the invite. The damn Ram or goddamn dog that shit, the F-150. Okay. And what you can do so out there around? Put an elephant motor in it, Hellcat motor in it. You can just swap the motor, put a Hellcat motor in it, put an elephant motor in it. But you got kicked again? What you getting kicked for? What's wrong with you? Nah, my jump was still low, and then you said your jump messed up again. That's you. Don't start that now. Nah, what you doing? Oh shit, no. Chill, my boy. Okay. See what the hell LeBron chasing about. Nah, I was cooking. Yeah, head dude started your game. He tripping.